composed when he was enlightened, born like a dream, in this dream of a world. How easy in mind I am, I who will fade away like the morning dew, better than flattering. Living pleasantly is not to flatter, and rest at ease in poverty. Perhaps Ikkyu was thinking of Toenmei, one of the most famous of those who would not bend their backs to obtain office of fame. And though you practice virtue, do not grieve that misfortune arises. The guilty karma of the previous world is vanishing away. Grief and pain in this world is explained by the theory of reincarnation as the atonement for sins committed by us in previous lives. This explanation, which seems to stand or fall by an unacceptable doctrine of rebirth, has yet some independent validity in human experience, as we see when we compare with the Christian doctrine of the vicarious suffering of Christ, and the members of the Church together with him. In other words, the Christian idea is a mystical form of the Buddhist pseudoscientific notion. Whatsoever it may be, it is all part of the world of illusion, death itself not being a real thing. Ikkyu calls the above verse the medicine of unborn dying. If death is not something real, why should we fear it? And what else is there to fear? Death once dead, there's no more dying then. When Sotsan was about to die, he made a verse. My road is beyond the blue sky. The clouds never make any commotion. In this world there is a tree without any roots. Its yellow leaves send back the wind. After saying this, he passed away. Sotsan's world is very much like what the real world must be, beyond thought, beyond even imagination, beyond, and yet this world all the time. When Totan was dying, a monk said to him, Master, your four elements, earth, water, wind, fire, are out of harmony. But is there anyone who is never ill? There is, said Totan. Does this one look at you? Asked the monk. It is my function to look at him, answered Totan. How about when you yourself look at him? Asked the monk. That moment I see no illness, replied Totan. The absolute, that is our real self, is neither well nor ill. He is always looking at us, but it is our job to look at him. And when we do as Saint Juliana did at the wrath of God, we say as she did, I saw no wrath, but on man's part. Nanyen had two well-known disciples, Ikyan and Fuketsu. Ikyan, Ying Chi Ao An, dates unknown, was sitting by the fire when Sho, an official, asked him, how can we get out of the burning in the three worlds? Ikyan picked up the incense tongs and showed him some embers, saying, Officer, officer. Sho was enlightened. How easy in mind I am, I who will fade away like the morning dew, better than flattering, living pleasantly, is not to flatter, and rest at ease in poverty. Perhaps Ikkyu was thinking of Toenmei, one of the most famous of those who would not bend their backs to obtain office of fame. And though you practice virtue, do not grieve that misfortune arises. Okay, this is Zen Wisdom and Philosophy, read by John. Okay, I'm gonna restart the live.